Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WLL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Obviously, the price today was rough, just a bearish day. However, the part that really kind of sprang up and has me now curious is during the final 30 minutes. Again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up again because check out the final 30 minutes on the day. Red candle, big volume. But that's not really the thing that really stands out. The thing that stands out to me is for the entire afternoon, the price was doing a great job of holding up above this key area of support here at right around $5.97. And I mean, when you go back through the history of the chart, you can see here, did a great job of acting as support. And then you fast forward, like I said today, literally all afternoon. I mean, just the bears tried several times to get through it, and they were not having any success. And then all of a sudden, the final 30 minutes rolls around, and you can see that not only did the price break below it, but it just continued downwards. Now, the good news is there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market, so it's not like just because this happened, for sure, with 100% positivity that this thing is going to hit 560 tomorrow. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, after the price, doing a great job of attempting to stabilize, the bears showed up in full force, with the break of that. So on that note, this brings about our first level of resistance, and this is all based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So in the very short term, any sort of bounce back to the upside, 597 is going to be that initial hurdle that the bulls are needed to clear. If any sort of bounce is going to happen, next level of resistance, assuming that the price can get up above there, is going to be the purple line up there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Right now valued at 621, but keep in mind moving average, so that value is going to change with time. Now, what about levels of support? As far as next potential areas of support, given that one has broken that we've talked about, really, and this is, I don't want to say the scary part, because if you're short, then you're loving this. But next level of support, not until down here around 565. Now, am I saying that because that happened? Sorry, I'm not going to lie. I lost my train of thought. I don't know if the mic picked up my son. He came in here and was making noise. So I don't know where exactly I was, but just to kind of pick off with what I know I want to talk about, I'm not saying this is going to, head down there within 2 seconds tomorrow. Would it be shocking to see a slow drift now towards a 565? No, that would not be shocking at all. But like I said, there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market. So, it's not guaranteed to go down there, but I'll just put it this way. I wouldn't be surprised to see that happen either. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens with it. But that final 30 minutes presents a pretty interesting dynamic from the charting perspective. So the next couple of days should be quite interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.